Alright, what's up ladies and gents, I'm Akuma and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, so in the last episode, it was a pretty short one, and I want to keep playing this game, so I'm gonna record right away. I really want to check out for some knight equipment here, some mage equipment here, and probably look for some like thief equipment here, like thief, squire, that type of stuff. Anyways, it looks like we might have a scene here. Let's see what happens. Hello? There we go. There we go. All right. Excellent. Excellent. What's going on? Oh, it's raining. Oh, who the hell are you? You're the heretic, Ramza, yes? I'm not doing no voice for this guy. Not this guy. What have you done with Alma? If you want your sister back, you'll come to Germinas Castle. And you will bring the scriptures of Germanique with you. What importance is this book? Surely you've read the scriptures. No. No, I haven't read them yet. I assume they contain something of importance. A blithe response. There are many who'd kill you for that book. You do not even know what it is you carry. Well, we have an understanding then. Huh. Hint, hint. A. Alright. Gotta go to Germinas. All the way in the north. Jeez. We gotta go around the mountains? Why can't we come through here? What's over here? The walled city of Yardrow. Groff Heights. The Yug Wood. Germinas. Okay, so I'm kind of interested in the Germinas scriptures now. Chronicle? Is it in here? Artifacts. The scriptures. Oh, snap. Oh, man, I forgot about this. The Scriptures of Germanique. Historical account of Saint Majora's life recorded by his disciple, Germanique. Its very existence has long been denied. Acquired the 5th of Taurus. Push the window to read the scriptures. I will. Oh. What is this? I was hoping to just read stuff. Okay, here we go. I opened the scriptures of Germanique, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were writ in a holy script of the ancients. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. I was deeply curious as to what knowledge lay within. Excuse me. As I was turning pages, faintly penned letters in modern Evalesian script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book. I wondered who might have written them. Judging by the faded ink, some entries were more than a decade old, while others seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. Wait. That's crazy. Either there was like a huge leap in ink, or somebody has actively been like writing in it and reading it. So somebody knew about all this stuff and hadn't said anything. As I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. The ink had yet to fully dry. Maybe it was Elder Simon. Every note was written in the same hand, Elder Simon's. I suddenly realized he must have devoted a significant portion of his life to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Huh. Oh, that's right. Simon said he recently found this. So he's been deciphering it for, let's say, like maybe a couple weeks, right? Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, a disciple of Saint Majora. Germanique. That name struck a familiar chord. Half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind. And then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple who had betrayed his master, turning him over to the holy Edoran Empire. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Dude, that's crazy. I could hardly contain myself as I turned the pages. And then I was assaulted by a shock far greater than the realization that I held a priceless historical artifact. Originally, I had thought the book to be no more than a collection of Saint Ajora's teachings, as recorded by Germanique. How unprepared I was to learn what it truly contained. This tome served as an account of Saint Ajora's life. The Saint Ajora described within was of a considerably different nature than the man about whom we have all been taught. That's big time. So this religious figure that they based so much of their lives, their values and morals on, turns out he isn't as described. I had always known that Saint Ajora was no ordinary mortal. My faith in the Church of Glabados was not as profoundly complete as that of my lord brother Zalbag. Yet I did believe that Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. Or should I say I had believed. All I had thought immutable was shattered upon reading the scriptures. Saint Ajora's birth came in the midst of a golden age of technology, when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lassalia, in the city of Bravania. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. "A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it." Some days later, the Black Death visited the town of Bravania, and all those who drank the well's tainted water succumbed to the plague and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from death and malady. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and child of the gods. But it was not until he reached the age of 20 that Saint Ajora would become the savior of Ivalice and take his place among the gods in paradise. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 kingdoms: Favoham, Lionel, Limbury, Lassalia, Gallion, Zeltenia, and Milan. Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Milan. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 disciples, he collected the zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and the zodiac braves were born again. The zodiac braves soon defeated the creature's minions and banished the demon back to its infernal plane, for this becoming known as the saviors of our world. The story is now a well-known legend. The zodiac braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis had been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The king of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 zodiac stones. And once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Fearing the charismatic saint's growing influence, the Holy Edoran Empire dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. I thought it was Limbury. Why would the Holy Edoran Empire interfere? If the king of Limbury is the one who summoned the demon. Pharaohism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. A religious war. Ultimately, Germanique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to the master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgotha soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Milan, the center of Ferris' teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm and sank into the sea. A whole country. What cataclysm? Was it meteor? My goodness, it sank into the sea? Saint Ajora then ascended to paradise to take his rightful place among the gods. This was the legend with which I was familiar. The very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace. No hero would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. No hero who would sacrifice himself. My mistake. Germanique wrote of him. As founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Edoran Empire by a rival state. Whatever he claimed to be, it was fact that the Empire began to fear this upstart's growing influence. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. Okay. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to reassemble the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones. But what was his purpose in seeking them? I do not know if the young king of Limbury actually summoned a demon. At the very least, I failed to encounter even a single line within the scriptures that records the event. Yet catastrophe did indeed befall Milan at the time of Ajora's death. Okay, so the story is that everybody knows is that the king of Limbury summoned a demon. But within this scripture, Ramza doesn't find anything written about that. According to the scriptures, the bulk of the city sank into the sea. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they're fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora. But I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, many others in the Holy Office feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. Whoa. Huh. Huh. So the church noticed how much influence this Saint Ajora had. Supposedly Saint Ajora is supposed to be let's just call him Ajora, right? This is before he becomes like reviled, right? So somebody's spinning tales about this Ajora guy. They probably lied. They're like, hey, this Ajora dude, he's the prophet man. He's a god. But really he's a spy. And the church took advantage of this tale that somebody spun about him, claimed him a saint, and concealed the fact that he was just a person who was looking for the stones. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout Ivalice, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But I have committed one great sin. I have failed to condemn the church for lying to our flock all these years. And why? I knew that if I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. And to me, there could be no pain greater, for this library is the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. My curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. Okay, Elder Simon and the High Confessor. So Elder Simon, I'm guessing, is a priest who, you know, he's an old priest, and then the High Confessor is the guy who's in charge of the church and all the religious stuff. Holy moly, that took up a lot of time. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's try to get a battle in here, or maybe let's do some like shopping, you know. Let's get something else going. All right. What do we got? Oh, we got some real ninja equipment. Ooh, black cowl. That's nice. Power garb. What is this? +2 attack. Wow. +70 HP. Jeez. What does this do? Okay, +70 HP. Alright. Well. First things first. I really need some X potions, man. I need a lot of X potions. This is some clutch stuff. 18,000, I'll take it. Power garb, yes. Black cowl and power garb, yes. Interested, but I'm more concerned about a tilde here. Let's put back the panther skin, please. No bag for you today. Alright, I think that's good. That's about 15k. Let's do it. Oh, or not. 35k, my bad. I read the wrong one. Alright. Let's go over here and see if we can find some mage equipment, and then I'm gonna need to make some money. Let's check out the tavern and see what we got. Frontier Marathon. Calling all adventurers. Compete in a frontier marathon for valuable prizes. But what's the reward? I don't know. Okay. Well. I should bring Jimmy along with me, and then Stephanie can go. Because I do need to raise Jimmy's levels. And then... I don't think I need Luna? She's my only healer is the problem. But... I kind of gotta get it done, you know? I still don't know what this is gonna do for me. Alright, but I'll do it. Alright. There we go. I could use some more people on the roster, that's for sure. Yeah. I could definitely use more people. Anyways, let's get over to Gerlin. Oh crap, I got a cutscene. Oh snap, what is this?
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you.
What the heck is this scene?
I do hope this day finds your Royal Highness in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me.
Good God.
Please.
Oh, this is after she finds out who she really is. She's just a tool for the church.
I'm sorry.
What do you
Yeah,
want to do
Delita.
with me?
How rude. How,
I
like,
am
insensitive.
not Ophelia. There can be no value in holding me.
Oh, but there is.
No value even in my living.
You're right.
Damn.
You are not the Princess Ophelia. We do not even know your rightful name.
Dang, that's
Whether
terrible.
even you be highborn or low.
They literally have no idea who this person
I
is.
had often wondered,
Like, nobody does.
of the royal family, why must I alone be confined to a remote monastery, so far removed from the seat of our crown?
That is kind of weird. Definitely.
Even this I thought a burden light enough, if it meant the kingdom would know peace.
Damn, she lived her whole
I
life.
played my part, yet still Evilise
Like
runs
that.
red with blood.
And they, yep.
All
And
this
they're still
suffering
warring.
and solitude. For what?
It has been the same for me. I was given the
Playing
wardrobe
his
of a
part.
nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet ever dancing for the amusement of patrons unseen. This wretched world does not reward endeavor. It is the patron and his troop who are receipt. Maggots grown fat on endeavor's course. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their unwitting puppet. No more. No more. I will exact
Damn.
from them the price
Losing
of their
teacher.
gluttonous feast.
Losing teacher changed
Just
him.
what is it you plan to do to them?
I will burn down this kingdom, and from its ashes build for you a new one, a kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun, a world that will know no darkness.
Why does he say that about, like, doing it for her, but not for himself?
And
Like,
you will have no more need of tears.
why does he care about her?
Such a world. Is it possible?
I will not fail you in this. On Titra's soul,
Oh,
I swear it to you.
I knew it. I knew it. Teacher changed him. What happened that day
Dry your tears.
changed him. I don't know. It just seems so weird. Like, it's just coming out of nowhere. Like, for her to somehow be connected all of a sudden to his motivations. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You know? Now, let's see what the sword has. Orichalcum Dirk. Interesting. Dual wield. 7 attack, 5 block. Okay. I don't know what that means. Whoa, 40 block. What? 10 block. What does that mean? You can... Does that mean if you have parry, that's how much it'll block for? MP plus 28 absorbs fully, immune to KO. What about the white robe? 34 MP. Halves fire, lightning, ice. Alright, all the basics. Turns out I already have a white robe. Give me that white robe. Oh, -2 to magic damage. In exchange for some more HP. Honestly, so he doesn't get one shot, I kind of want to give him this white robe. Even though he'll be weaker, he's not going to get one shot. That one. Whoa. It gives you +2 magic damage. Holy crap. Hell yeah, done. Give me that. 8,000 gil, I'll pay it. Some more Germinas boots, please. Definitely. I'm gonna take 2 of those. Now, unfortunately, I'm kind of low on money for like night equipment. But that's okay. Maybe I'll come into another fight. And then I can train up Jimmy. And also... bring Boko back up. And then maybe I can work on... I don't know. I don't really have anybody else to work on, I think. Damn, I'm just low on funds, man. I'm just low on funds. I'm gonna need to sell some stuff. What's more important? Another person so I can get in more battles and make more money? Or should I get some night equipment? Let's see. Just Agrius, I believe. Ramza isn't really... Yeah, it's just... I could... I'm gonna get another character, actually. And, I know exactly who I want this person to be. Oh, that's not good. No. No. Delete. Crap, I didn't mean it. No. No. Male soldier. Okay. I got 3 shots. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Yes, I will hire him. And he will go by the name of Eric. Alright. Yes, I'll pay the 1,500. Okay, we got a new member of the squad. Good old Eric. Okay, we gotta spruce him up a little bit. Nice. That's pretty good equipment for a level 1 dude. Alright, we got Jimmy, we got Eric. I'm gonna clean up all the skills and everything and then save the game. I'm gonna go do that. This is gonna be the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode so far, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.